What's up, YouTube? Thanks again for watching my videos and supporting my original music. I really appreciate it with all my being. Most of you know that the Spirit speaks to me quite often through my poetry and art and music. So I was just outside and I came back in again, kind of a repeat from the other night. But this is what the Spirit wrote through me. So this is not me. Judgment and haste make up this case system that we exist in. Socioeconomic prejudice is what really divides you, not the pigment of your skin. The illusionary dollar is limiting when it confines you to a class that is expected for you to stay within. Now just imagine if you were truly free. No labels, no ill-directed misconceptions. What if you could just be who you're intended to be? Imagine a world where doing what you love brought prosperity, riches, and all the things that you're supposed to seek: love, understanding, unity, and peace. I believe that it is here. The time of truth has arrived. It is very clear. Sometimes I can see through the eyes of the Most High when He takes my breath away and soothes my fears that reside inside. He sees it all, the misfortunes and the struggle, the misguided souls not helping one another. He sees the judgments and hypocrisy, the lies that have been sold and bought by the spiritless of humanity. I grieve, I grieve. Ask what I can do. He tells me, keep telling my story. You are a vessel in which I will speak through. Testing my spirits, they will flock in your direction over and over, demanding your attention. Becoming exhausted, don't allow this any longer. No more tests. If your spirit doesn't recognize mine, then you must ask the Lord to make you stronger. The kingdom is within us. The key to step inside is to know and to express unconditional love. Religion will separate you. Labels will tear you down. In this time, it's time to find the lost and make them found. Unbind them from their chains. Rid them of their hurt. Love them while they heal, and always put God first. Help them to cast away the stigmas. One by one, remove the veil. Show them that they are a part of me, and I will never allow them to fail. Judgment time is near, and I'm calling upon my angels. Spread your wings and fly. Don't hesitate. Stay faithful. Do all things in love. Judge with open hearts and minds. In the end, I will perfect everything anyways and make all wrongs right. So to me, I've been having a lot of, I always have a lot of questions. I think it's normal being a spiritual being in this human condition to have a lot of questions. And it's okay to question everything. Just remain faithful and firm on your belief in the Most High God. And so my thing is that was just another way to just let me know and to convey the message that as long as we recognize, right now we're so blinded by a fear-based mentality, and so much fear and insecurity and doubt and confusion has been implanted in us that it's hard to discern. And so that's when, God says the way that you get to me is to love somebody else unconditionally, without any judgment or pretense, without any, without looking at them and just, that instant, that first impression, get past that with people and get to the nitty gritty of a human being and actually give and spend time with somebody and talk with them and learn their story. Because you might be surprised how much you have in common with that person. We are all one in the end. We are all beings of a greater power, my God force. And we just have to recognize the God and the divine in other people. And once we see that and we're able to see their divine purpose in our life, then we're able to accept the hard times. And, I still struggle. Like I said, I'm right here with you in this physical condition. And it's not all, sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows. However, I'm getting to the point where I'm able to see the divinity and why certain things happen in my life at the time that they do. And that there's no accidents. And you can kind of look at everything as serendipity. And when you look at it in hindsight. So that was my message for today. And sorry, it takes my breath away sometimes when I'm really hurting and I'm really asking God and the universe to just give me a hand and lift me up. So forgive people and love them, and don't judge. Don't judge. It's not for you to do. Once you see the divinity in other people, it's pretty remarkable.